But we're rounding the turn. Drives them crazy when I say it. We're rounding the turn.
The only turn these people are rounding is from one queue into another at Milwaukee's biggest COVID testing site. Around 1 in every 4 people waiting here will test positive. Wisconsin, now one of the world's coronavirus hotspots.
8-9 hours a day every day, and it's nonstop for the most part. So
close to 90% of Wisconsin's ICU beds are full. This intensive care unit already at complete capacity. A field hospital in Milwaukee is taking in patients to help the stretched system. But some frontline medics are furious. Washington is adding to their strain.
And what's it been like seeing how the pandemic has been politicized here?
I find it maddening. Some people say it's going to go away on November 4th, and as you've seen as you came through our hospital, these are not people who are political consequences. They are real sick people with real viruses.
Donald Trump ignored pleas from local doctors to cancel Tuesday's rally in Wisconsin. But this state was key in winning him the White House, and his campaign went ahead in the country's COVID epicenter.
All they want to talk about is COVID. But the good news, on the 4th, they'll stop talking. You watch. They'll stop talking. You get out that red wave, just get out. We have to win this election.
COVID outbreaks are already being traced to previous Trump rallies. And as the virus escalates at an alarming rate, the stock market is tumbling. But that hasn't turned away many of his supporters here. Even Rhonda, who lost her father to the virus in April.
So even with what your family's been through, Donald Trump has your vote?
Yep. He did well the last 4 years, even with the Democrats fighting everything he ever did. We are 100% Donald Trump.
I mean, sure, he could have done better, but nobody's perfect. I don't know what the answer is, but...
Is the answer holding a packed rally in Wisconsin?
If it was in Appleton, I'd go.
Really?
I would go. I would go.
While Wisconsin is breaking records for coronavirus, it's also seeing records for voter turnout at the forefront of the election battleground and now the COVID front line. Sally Lockwood, Sky News, Wisconsin.